Close on my tab. All right. Search. Little red card search, kind of ass.
Search and destroy. Another day in paradise, Black Ops.
I mean, we're pushing up A, I guess. I'm making way too much noise.
MTC's in the red. It's now or never. We're setting up the bomb. Bomb is armed. One off the left. Take that asshole down. Enemy's gone. You got luck.
Thought he could
That sloppy
sneak.
shit won't cut it forever.
The fuck was my teammate doing there?
Search and destroy.
I'm just gonna chow mid.
Let him have it, Black Ops.
I don't really know how to play this map. I mean, I should hear glass, so. Yeah, I'm B.
Time's not on our side. Finish him. The enemy's planted the bomb.
Ready.
Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him.
Nice, good shit.
We're deactivating the bomb.
Good retake out of the boys and girls.
Bomb offline. Battles and wars, people. This shit's far from over.
They should have had someone pinch. Oh, this guy probably was pinching. Hella slow on it. If he's there like 10 seconds earlier, he wins the round.
Search and destroy.
I'm not gonna take bomb. I want to chow B.
Eliminate the objective.
Oh my gosh, fucking idiots. Someone stunned me, right?
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank. One off the left. Take that asshole down. We've taken the last 3 rounds.
Too easy.
Search and destroy.
Now I'm gonna
Protect
play
the
around.
objectives.
I'll play mid again. Yeah, homie's coming with me. What a
Clock's
weirdo.
ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
What a fucking weirdo, dude.
Enemy device is set.
Alright, Kersey in a 1v2 situation. He does not get the first kill that he needs to win the
We ain't
round.
done yet.
Probably should have took a route and went around back to their spawn, but it's all good. We're up 3-1. They're on the board though. It's not over yet.
Search and destroy. Guns up. Destroy the objective.
Oh, I got a Hellstorm. Okay. Okay.
We lost the bomb. MTC's in the red. It's now or never.
What are we doing with bomb up here?
Only one
Hello.
enemy standing.
I'm gonna
Find him.
plant.
End him. Bomb going down. Bomb active.
That ping was not very good.
It's a start, but we ain't done yet. Lock it
Just
down.
confused me. I don't know how else he calls that out though. Alright, we winning.
Search and destroy.
One more round, it's chickadee chockadee.
Weapons
Go
free,
top
people.
window.
Make some hate on them.
I think I Hellstorm here.
Targets in range. Hellstorm dropped.
Guys not on our side. Get it.
Yeah, I didn't even get
BK
one.
negative. That's a miss.
That's crazy. Wait, what? Nah, he saw me. I feel like Hellstorm is just not even good on this map.
So they knocked you on your ass. So what are you gonna do about it? Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective.
We're gonna be. I'm with it.
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank. We're planting the bomb. The bomb has been planted.
Good shit.
One hostile left. Take that asshole down. You're our last chance. Don't fuck this up. Yeah, good shit, Black Ops. Now get out there and finish this.
I'll jump into Warzone after this one. And I have a short day, gotta get some content.
Search and destroy. Dig in and defend the objective. Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down. Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him.
You don't even get bombed down, fucking shitters.
Hotel Sierra people.
Fucking shitters, mate. Alright, it's time for some motherfucking Warzone, yeah. Let me take my headset off. I'm gonna stop monitoring. Audio sounded good. Let me clean this up real quick. There we go. Get warm, finish getting warm on this schmur. I have ghosts. The fuck? Never proceed this account, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'll do what I'm doing. Alright, replay. Tempered.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are green to go.
I got a
Stand by for
dog,
deployment.
buddy. I used to love this dog, I feel like. This dog's nasty, I just gotta have been using it. I've been using this doggy.
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. For all groups, double countdown. Enemy
What?
soldier in the AO.
There's no shot, dude.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. Get ready. You're redeploying. Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy UAV overhead. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted. Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now. Enemy UAV. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them. Watch the sky. Target down. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Kill confirmed. Located.
Solo bolo.
Precision airstrike available. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. Good effect on target. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
They're below me for sure.
What was that? It was. I got a self, don't worry.
I got shit on.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill complete. Located the rest of them. Stand by for redeployment.
I got my shit.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile UAV.
I did not.
Marked
I
remaining operators from that squad. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. You're getting another chance. Weapons free. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
I can't play it. I'm playing.
You've got gas moving in. Five squads still operating in the AR. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Rebirth thing wasn't very accurate.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices. We're returning you to the front. Earn this. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Happened to his SOG.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
This guy's just up there the whole fucking time.
Hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there. Gas is in. Check weapons and gear. We're holding. Playtime over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Live the countdown. Soldier incoming.
Bad shots, dude. I get another fucking line. Shit. Lay down cheese. Stick my zip up. No, fuck that.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh, loading money, loading squads up still.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy soldier incoming. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Meow.
Gas is closing in. Enemy UAV is online. Clearing other targets or in contact signals. Fire sale active. Fire station fire. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV is active. Surgeon's window is ending. Watch your six. Five squads still operational in the AR. Enemy UAV overhead. Gas moving. Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Advanced UAV.
Hop off of my dick!
UAV overhead. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Dude, I'm so bad right now. I should have had that. Spawning with a pistol ring 4 is kind of crazy, you know? Specialist, that's crazy. Need my stems. Yeah, relax.
Watch.
I can't reload. Oh my god, I'm trying. Do we get 11?
Got gas moving in.
Oh, I'm lagging, dude. I win that if I don't lag. Oh, his homie was coming from behind. Never mind. Bad time to lag though. It's kind of ass. I misplayed that. I didn't mean to full send like that. I meant to like land on the roof. I misplayed. No, my controller wasn't even playing. I'll be right back. I gotta try and get another YouTube video for when I move. Yeah, this try and get enough content. I think this should be good, honestly. I gotta edit it though. Just gotta edit it before I launch that shit. Yeah, I don't think I want this optic. Where's the Merlin reflex? How's the Aki spot look on the AK action? I kind of like that, how the articles are here. Yeah, AK spot looks good.
time for some target practice.
I should rock the swords. I wonder how the swords are in zombies. I wonder what the best melee in zombies are. The Cold War, there was the taunt from it's like OP. I wonder what the OP melee is in zombies. Maybe it wasn't Cold War. What was the taunt from? I think it was Cold War. Or Bio, yeah. Headshots, honestly. It's not locked. Deserved. Oh, my gun's back. Duke it on. I'm gonna send it. Oh my god. Dude, that kid was kind of turned. What the heck? Maybe it wasn't a clean shot. I'd have to watch it back.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
What was that? That's actually nice. I'm behind you.
Yo, I need help here.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, man.
No way he hits that. Bad movement. I got stuck on the door. Yeah, you see me bump into the door.
Keep up the good work.
Also should have my melee weapon out if I'm like planning to run like that.
The outlaw,
Might just play Rebirth today. I love the AMAX. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta make this AK. So I gotta swap the build up too. I think I need to change mine. Hmm. I gotta keep editing these classes mid-map.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Gas grenades. And the nail gun. And I don't want I want veteran. No. Alright. So good. Think I have the Aki spot on both.
Stay alive.
That was ugly. Ugly kill.
Returning you to the front.
I misplayed that. Yeah, I could have slipped back there. Dude, just give it, just put the iron sights on the PK. I don't want to say like.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Like if this thing had the vert
Soldier incoming.
instead of an optic with the compensator, would be godlike.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm tweaking. I'm trolling.
Additional target added while time remains. 25 remain. Solid work so far. Dropping into the area. Watch your side. Good kill. Marking the rest of the down. Marking the rest of them.
How'd that mine go off?
UAV is online. Deployed. Use your tac map to hunt.
I didn't see him, dude. I couldn't see him. It's like so hard to read suppressors actually for me. I would just have to watch it back. Like I feel like I could kind of make them out, but just like blacked out on the gunfight.
All bounty targets.
Nice. What's the optic? Okay, it's playable. Almost got cash. And this shit's actually like, it's so nice. You can just always get loading and reboot.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Oh my god, I can't miss shots, dude. Oh, he got smoked.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
That guy's trying to lace my shit. Good.
Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile UAV in the area.
Shit on.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Breathe.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. No longer active. Repeat. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. You're losing ground. Moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
I think there was one HQ tower, maybe. Gotta be kind of careful up here. Nah, I fucking choked that dude.
25 remaining. Get a W next. Five squads still operating.
It was not the best map out of me.
Check your gear and weapons.
What the heck is that? That was crazy.
Stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Resurgence. Survive the time. Enemy soldier incoming.
What's up,
This
Perk?
nigga's trying to catch me slipping. Catch me slipping.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tactics.
Heck.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Thanks for that UAV. Yo, give me the HGR.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemy remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Bro, I just got one.
Attack map to hunt down the rest.
Hey, Charge, just be a fucking movement, G. Come on.
Hostile UAV in.
You jumped off?
Inbound. Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm gonna get loading and lock in.
On the way. In the area. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
How? Oh my god.
Bro, he sounded below me, dude. Literally sounded below me. Where the fuck? Oh, it's gas. Where'd I get 5 plates from? This plate's Get the high ground here. No idea. No idea.
Hostile UAV in the area. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
He's on the roof. He's up top. I don't know if I should push that. It's so hard to shoot. I'm trolling. A lot of snipers today, huh? I have my stims. I'd have burnt them. Everyone's just playing super slow.
Fire sale active. Fire station prices.
I'm just not locked.
Enemy UAV is online. Insurgents are about to win. Make it count. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Got gas moving in. Hostile UAV here. Enemy soldiers incoming. Target down. On to the rest.
I'm trolling, dude. I'm so bad right now.
Oh, people over here to our left.
GG's.
We're headed to the war zone. Get
Yeah, that's hilarious. Good shots. I did not hear that. Maybe I did.
Ah, está escondido acá el perro, güey. ¿Qué tal? Segundo piso, güey.
Oh my god, shit, I'm bad. It's two.
Mira, pinche vato mamón. Güey. Y anda solo, güey.
Solo bolo. I could grab my gunfighter AK, it's all good. How do I? Oh, yeah, I took a lot of damage in the back. That guy's so lucky. I have cash. 16 with 10 squads up. Ring 2 closing. No. Bell. Fuck. This guy was bent on me. 2 squads die. Is that control?
Additional target added.
I don't want to be out too long. Should pop at you. I just say start here actually. Here we go. Oh, he jumps there. I want to work the stairs here.
Got gas moving in. Enemies dropping into the AR. Enemy airstrike in the area. Fire sales just strike. Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them.
Say,
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Targets evaded. Bounty contract is pulled. Five squads still
you should
operational
just
in
lay
the AR.
down.
Trolling, dude.
You're losing ground. Moving. Supply crate. Load up. Enemy UAV is online. Gas is moving. Hostile UAV in the area. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
I'm trolling. I can't even see him. GG's. No stimmies there. Can play like a long gas play. 5 stimmies. Probably could have looted for him low key. Yeah, but honestly, I don't know. Tight. I don't really like have any cover in between those two spots. I don't want to delete all my classes. Low key. I mean. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete my classes. Keep those. And then we duplicate, delete, duplicate, duplicate, delete, delete. Then we create a new. Yeah, low key could have looted for stimmies, I think.
Use this time for some time.
We'll try the side very close.
Well, shit.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map.
Nah,
Enemy UAV.
you're fucking weirdo, dude. feel like I gotta change my.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Gas is moving. Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I suck. You gotta throw dark matter on it from rock matter, so it's
He's in the house with you. In the window.
Only 25 remain. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Y'all are shit.
no way. Is that not mid slide? Tracking was really good. What the fuck?
No plates, no plates, no plates. Bro, they out here, they camp. Dave, you talk about me? What's up?
What you mean? I'm getting in the field.
They both went. I would have killed those kids because I don't feel like I was not the other one.
A hard second.
Wow. Here, teammates, team.
Level 9.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Can y'all hold each other's neck?
We're not teammates, bud.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Yo, what is this build? I think my loading might be gone. Gotta try.
Marking the rest of them. Fire failed done. Prices are back to normal.
Mitch, where are you buying at, bro?
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end zone. Squad mates are restocked. Load up now. Load that drop. Headed your way. Five squads still operational in the AR. Only 10 left.
On a risky push. No. I think there's a guy lurking near me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Low on ammo. Should be good though.
Yo, on me, on me, on me. There's
There's no way I have no audio on this kid, dude. Literally have no audio. This guy's just sprinting right below, dude. Not so ass, dude. I'm in such a good spot there. If I kill that kid, that kills me. Yeah, what up, Sharpie? Nah, it's all good. I was not ready. I should have just pre-aimed it, I guess. You know, it's late game. I knew it was mixy. Going for the reload was risky. I didn't really need to. Had a sub with full ammo, so should have just checked it with the sub. Let me tweak this. I gotta put the 50 on. And then I gotta put the dark matter on. Because the Nebula iron sights just aren't that clean. Trying to get a dub. I'm trying to go for kills early, and then when the resurgence is done, I try to play slow, but not coming through the. We'll see about this map. We got a fresh start.
On Rebirth.
Way less.
Oh my god, I'm trolling. It's just such a half-ass chow. I'm gonna drop prison here. Alright, I can play roof. I got ARs. Yeah, that's me. I'm scamming. I'm gonna take the zip. Actually, I'm gonna chow this cross. Oh. What the fuck? I didn't even hear this guy. I don't even know if I had this sub out. I think if I had the... I just know audio. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, you guys were running right next to me. Below is the cafeteria. I think I got sharded on. Is he below? Dead slide. I did not hear him until super late. He's not making much noise. That makes sense, actually. I think I just wasted time grabbing this shit.
I dropped my nuts on some squares like that.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
As long as they in that little red circle, they ass cooked.
Kill you right now.
I don't know where I got shot from. That shit would even let me think this is.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy deployed. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Hey, there's one man behind me.
Oh, there's one behind me. It was.
Enemy UAV is online.
It's 2 on roof now.
What's the control room? Sniper on the ship.
Oh, we died.
Bad shots, dude. Oh my god. Been a little bad timing on this side too. I gotta wait like 500 milliseconds here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a solo quarter. I should hit ammo. Oh, good shots. I thought he was below. Yeah, I think someone was below. They opened the door. I just got really good timing on that. If I'm like a little lower, I can win that. Being mid-stairs, it's like such a hard gunfight. Gotta get high ground here. Fight for row.
Down to 10. Win this thing. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
so tough, dude. Both squads are just focused on me. That's so tough. Timon, I was thinking about pushing roof. I probably should have chowed it. I think like that prison roof team is just in such a god spot. I'm gonna play Verdansk here. No, wait, hold up. I gotta make I deleted all my classes. Okay. I think I delete these, honestly. This is the same build. Yeah, I think I want a gas. We were rolling in the prison there for a bit. Yeah, I've been grooving. I've been grooving. I think that one, I don't remember his name, but I think there was like a solo quader. It seemed like he was grooving too. I think this is, oh yeah, I got it. Make it AMAX. I mean, I have the same perks. What am I doing? AMAX. And then make it the AMAX. The Slaymax. This gun's godlike. Alright, we got our classes. No, I didn't need to do that. Set to fave. And then make sure gas impacts. Yeah, I think I want reflexes actually. I don't know. I feel like if I'm using gas grenades, veteran's so good. Also helps with like shock charges. Yeah, we're rock veteran. Alright, see how Verdansk feels. I just re-downloaded Warzone. I haven't played since MW2. Any gun suggestions to level up first? Yeah, the C9. It's the first sub. It's the first sub, and C9 is good, and it's early, and then you might as well do the AK now too. I think you get that like level 8. The AK is like a little hard to use at range though. The AK you kind of have to like treat it like a sub. But I would say, yeah, the AK C9, because they're low level. And then once you're, the biggest thing you got to do, the first thing you got to do when you log on, you got to go over to barracks over here, go to challenges, and see this armory tab. So like this is how you unlock a lot of past guns. So like old guns from the old games. And then there's like the SOG and the Cypher. Those are battle pass guns. The only way to unlock them is through the armory. And it's like 250,000 XP per weapon. So I would suggest the Cypher. I would suggest the Cypher in the armory. And then, yeah, I think like for long range guns, for long range AR, the Cypher is a really good option. The AMAX, that's pretty deep in the battle pass though. I don't know. So like, yeah, for sure. I got you. The battle pass, so like it's gonna be set to auto on. It's kind of weird, but like you want to turn auto off because like you can like unlock. You can unlock like stuff that's like 2 tabs forward or like 3 tabs forward. You don't need to like complete the full tab. And then so like that way you can like just get through, you can at least like maybe get the HDR. The HDR is pretty low levels. The AMAX is the deeper one. So like if you don't do the AMAX this season, you can just wait. So next season the AMAX will be in the armory. If you don't get to it, of course. Takes kind of a while to go through the battle pass. Like they've been having a lot of double XP weekends, so I don't know if they'll have any more. They usually have them at the very end. At the very end of the season. Yeah, for sure. Got you, brother, man. Yeah, the C9's been a meta sub, though, for a while. And then the AK, they kind of tried to nerf the C9, so maybe it's, like, gonna get another nerf soon. I don't know. I think it's in a good spot where it is, so maybe they don't touch it for a while. The AK will undoubtedly get a nerf soon, though. I'm not sure if that's going to be like Season 3 Reloaded, which might be in like 2 weeks. Or if that's going to come Season 4. And then, yeah, for attachments, the compensator, you get the vert foregrip pretty low levels. It's usually like within the first 10, depending on the gun. That's like generally like a necessary attachment on almost all guns. It's an underbarrel, the vert foregrip. And then the compensator is like that's usually like mid levels. I just try to like fully kit out for recoil control. That's like what most pros do. Oh, we got a strap. Oh, I got an HDR too, actually. I gotta rock that. Or maybe we might get loaded cash here. It's looking good. Yeah. That's it. If I can get 5 more K, I'm in a really good spot. I can get a UE too. Also, I heard you mention the AK before in the AK before, so I started there. Yeah, those 2 low guns should definitely like you'll be good. At least like TTK wise until you get like the weapons level. But plunder might be a good option to level up your guns if you haven't been playing it. Yeah, I think like I don't know how the spawns are. I'm actually down to jump into plunder after this and check. I think you want to do like plunder no fill, so you're just solo. But it like plunder has like a really long respawn timer. I think it's like 20 seconds if you're in a squad, but when you're solo, I think the respawn timer is like maybe 5 seconds. So it just helps with your uptime. And then it won't spawn you too far. It kind of spawns you near where you die. Loving plunder can't shoot at me. Yeah, well, I mean, I shoot a lot. You know, I know life this shit. You know what I'm saying. I can go through settings too real quick too, actually. I should just make a settings video. Do I have enough for both? Nah, I kind of troll. I'll rock this in my sub. But yeah, there's some like really important settings you want to like turn off. There's like motion blur. There's like motion blur and film grain. Like they like are just make your game look horrible, and they just add like unnecessary effects. It's on my level here. See outside? Yeah, I think he's outside. I don't know where the other is. Oh my god, dude. Gotta play for the zip. I got it. Alright, I'm chilling. What if a video I play on, I loaded on 90, was like, what the fuck? I think I might play on max. Yeah, 120. You want it between 110 or 120. Some people like 110, some people like 115. It's like whatever you hit your shots on. So like it makes the characters' hitboxes a little smaller the higher the numbers. So if you're like kind of struggling on 120, try 110. And then, yeah, I'll show you if you actually. I need a pick before I push this. What is that? Concussion? I'll take it. These kids are ready. Maybe switch to 120, might try a little lower FRP though. Yeah, we're always feel around with it. COD is a fairly simple game. Like, most of the settings are like copy and paste, but like you still want to tweak like 10% of them and just see like what you're more comfortable with. Yeah, I might push that. But yeah, when you're playing Plunder, if you like really want to min-max, like let's say you have a token, right? And you want to min-max the weapon XP, you want to do contracts. I don't know how they get to me. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's so ass. They're 4 stack. 2 are pushing. I thought they all pushed. No way I read that guy. Yeah, and then if you're on controller, you want your this sense between 1.4 and like 1.8. That's like what 95% of pros play on. I like 1.5. Biffle uses 1.5. He's like 3-time Warzone champion, so some people play a little higher. A lot of people play like 1.6 or 1.7. Just kind of depends. You can like kind of, that's something like you can tweak too. Like there's like the ADS sensitivity multiplier too if you want like a little more slow down. When you zoom in, I'll just show you after the game. Let me grab this bounty. Where is this? I'm just running by it. Yeah.
You've got gas moving
This might be the same squad.
in. Bounty targets marked. Kill 'em all.
I just saw a parachute might be. I mean, they might be going in the chopper. Oh my god, I missed.
He's right behind me. Yeah. There's 3.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm gonna have a swing left here. Play this high ground.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Man, this sniper meta is so annoying to deal with. That's so ass. Yeah, I'll show you some settings real quick. I'll just make a video right now, honestly. Just make a YouTube video while I do it. All right. So we're gonna, all right. So best settings for Warzone controller. I play on default flipped, so I shoot with my L1 R1, and I play claw, so that's why I play. Sensitivities 1.5 both, vibration off, trigger effect off. This is like I shoot with my L1 R1, so like this is like doesn't do anything for me. But if you shoot with your L2 R2, some people do like this, like they like the feedback, so it's something you want to play around with. Dead zone inputs, left stick max, you want this between 60 and 70. That way, you just have like you hit your maximum sprint very fast, and you want your mins as low as possible. And then your L2 L button dead zone, if you shoot with your triggers, you probably want that to 0. I have it at 3 because that's my grenades. Sensitivity multiplier, I have everything at 1. Aiming advanced settings. No inversion. So this is one thing you have to change. You want to set your ADS sensitivity transitioning timing to instant. Third person. That's it. Correct surprise. I don't even know. I don't even play third person. That's what it is. So you want your aim response curve set to dynamic. That's what most pros play on and recommend. I think a few pros might play on linear, like 5% at most. It might be like less than that, honestly. And then the curve slope scale, you want that set to 1. And then if you want to like mess around with your custom sensitivities per zoom, give your like high zooms lower, like you could set that to like 0.9, 0.85 if you want like a little stickier. Do I have like... So like your... Okay, yeah. So like some people, some pros do want the ADS load time. So like if you want to play on like a higher sense, like 1.7, 1.8, you can tweak your aiming advanced settings, and set these to like 0.85. That way, like you can like be super fluid when you're not ADS, and then when you zoom in, it's a little stickier. I think you'd want to set it at like 0.85. If you play on like 1.7, 1.8. Make sure your motion sensor, make sure all this is off. Make sure that's off 100%. And then for movement, you for sure want sprint assist on. I like tactical sprint. Tactical sprint takes a little getting used to. It's when like your gun's like up in the air and that you're like full sprinting. Some people don't like moving forward and they automatically do that because it does have a penalty to it. Like you have sprint to fire speed, which is generally around like 300 milliseconds depending on the gun. And then tactical sprint assist, it's longer. So it's probably like 450 or like 500 milliseconds. So it's just like you have to like kind of mess around, but you for sure want sprint assist on. Then sprint assist delay, you want that set to 0. Sprint assist sideways on, sprint assist backwards on. That's just like this is how you utilize omni movement. Omni movements where you sprint in like all 8 directions or whatever. Mantle assist, generally you want this all off, because when you're mid gunfight, if any of it's on, you will just start mantling on random stuff that like, you know, you might not think you need to mantle on. It'll be like a chair, or like a chest or something. Crouch assist off for sure. Corner slice, this doesn't matter. I like it on because it feels more fluid. Some people play with it off. It literally changes nothing about how your character is, like your looks to the enemy. So like you'll just like side peek a corner, like you'll tilt a little, and it doesn't change the way your character looks. Slided dive behavior. I play with hybrid because I dive a lot, but like if you don't want to dive, just do slide only. That way it's like a super instantaneous response. Like the tap to dive or tap to slide and yeah, tap to slide and tap to dive. It has like a delay. So there's like a little bit of a delay from when you push the button. Automatic airborne off, sprint restore on for sure, slide maintain sprint on. Parachute automatic deploy. I have this off. You can have it on free fall. That way you won't break your legs. Mantle cancels reload. You want this off. Because like you might be reloading and the mantle assist will just kick in. So I mean maybe it's a situation where you can leave it on. This is tactical sprint behavior toggle for sure. Auto door peek off. You want ground and mantle on for sure. So this is how you actually this is how you input the mantle button. Tactical sprint activation. If you play with no tactical sprint assist, just regular sprint assist, then you want this to single tap run. That makes it so you don't have to double tap it. Plunging underwater, you want set for free. Sprinting door bash on. Vehicle advanced. Yeah, that's kind of like, I think that's all pretty default. Aim down sight behavior, hold, tactical stance activation. I have it off because I don't like that. Weapon mount, ADS plus melee. I mean, you can, some people can tweak this. I think they all feel weird. I tried them. Dedicated melee. So this is hold melee. You can add it to your weapon cycle. I don't think that's good though. Body shield. So like you want body shield finishing move. This is if you want to like only body shield. Like I don't like to execute people, so I do body shield only. Armor plate behavior. You for sure want this on apply all. That way you don't have to like, you don't have to hold your Y. It'll just automatically do that. And then you can melee to cancel if you need to stop plating. C4 detonation. I think I like this one by one. Maybe all at once actually. Equipment behavior, hold, manual, fire behavior, press, hold, combat advanced settings, focus, hold, change stream activation, melee, weapon mount, instant. This is something you for sure, this is something you want on instant. This is something you want to change for sure. Interact, I think you want tap to interact. I think it's the same situation with the tap to slide, tap to dive. It has a delay. Sprint cancels reload. This is like some kind of a weird setting. I think it kind of depends. I would say try it off, but I'm trying it on right now. But I would say have this off for sure. Overlay advanced directional ping wheel delay. This is something you want either short or off. That way, when you're trying to ping, it's like instant. And it's not like there's no delay. Then for graphics, I'm on console, so I want the 120 refresh rate. I have my brightness turned up a bit, just up with corners. Eco mode preset, I put it on low consumption. That's just for menus, just so your game it's not as intensive. Quality, this is an important tab. You want all of this off. World motion blur, weapon motion blur, and depth of field, all those need to be off. Fidelity, FX cast, like you can have this around 75 to 80. You for sure want that on though. It just makes your game look more sharp. On-demand texture streaming, I have it set to optimize. I'm not sure if this actually makes you lag. Some titles you want this off. I think this is a title you want it on. And then I'm not going to set download limits just because like I'm mainly play Warzone. I don't need the, I'm down to use the space. So then under view, FOV, you want to stream 110 to 120. If you're having trouble hitting your shots at 120s, try 110. ADS field of view, this is important. This is important. You want this to be affected. So when it's independent and you change your FOV, so like when it's independent, it goes to the original 90 FOV. So if you play on 120 and you zoom in, you'll zoom in at 90 FOV. So you want this to be affected so it stays wider. Weapon field of view, you want this set to wide. This just makes your gun look smaller. Third person field of view 90. Weapon vehicle field of view. You want this set to wide. This way you could just see camera movement. This is another important. You want this set to least. That way the camera shake from kill streaks is not as violent. Oh wait, that's kind of sick. Third person ADS, I mean that's whatever you want. I like inverted flashbang just because like I don't like to get I play a lot, so I don't like the widescreen. Enhanced headphone mode, you want that off. Like you need the audio pack for that to work. Master game volume, you want your gameplay music super low or off. Dialogue volume between 20 and 30. Effects volume 100. That's footsteps and everything. And then cinematic music set to 0. Hands headphone mode off. Treyarch mix is what most pros are running. All this. So like this like frequency intensity, that's like something you can tweak. Like you could tweak like the bass and treble maybe and like all that. I don't know. I don't mess with that. Reduce tetanus sound on. This is important. You want this on because like this makes concussions and flash like quieter in your ears. And whatever you can help with like audio for footsteps, it's important. Hit marker preset, I mean you could set as default or classic. Voice chat. doesn't matter. And then interface. You might want your telemetry on just to have like at least your server latency and your packet loss. Readability, have all this set to pretty low. Color customization, this is an important tab. HUD color preset. So this is like how you change your colors. I like this just to like, I like set enemies to pink just to like, it's more brighter. The red's just a little like mute. The pink just really pops. Neutral, contested, squad colors. I wouldn't change your squad colors too much because like you're gonna like call green, green, yellow, yellow. I would just make them brighter versions. That's color filter 2. Filter 2 is like the most vibrant, I think. And then color filter target, you want set to both. And then lower your interface color intensity. I might lower this down even more. So this is like when you like someone like your loadout or your pings, it's like how vibrant the ping is. So like setting this low is important in my opinion. And then world color intensity you want to 100. Gameplay HUD. So like if you safe area, I pull this in as far as I can. So my mini map is like close to the center of my screen. That way I can just look at it like with this. Minimap shape, this is important. You want to set it to square. It's just bigger. You see way more. It's like 25 or like 33% bigger than circle. Minimap rotation you want on. Radar on. Compass type horizontal. So this is like your compass will have intel like when people are shooting, and sometimes like you like it's where the numbers are. You want this at horizontal. Map assist. I think auto center is the move. You could set auto center or off. Stamina bar, I have this off. Some people want like this. It shows your tactical sprint, how much tactical sprint you have left. Vehicle hub pumps, I have fade after 10 seconds. In-game text chat on. Player names, full name. Custom ping duration. So this is something you want to like maybe tweak. I think infinite's the move is when you ping something, it just stays forever, whereas as opposed to like fading after like 30 seconds or whatever it was. And then crossplay, that's all personal preference. Crossplay communication on, text chat on. I like dismember and gore effects off. I feel like it's a little like it might just be a little easier on your system. And that is the settings. All right. I'll post it to my YouTube today or tomorrow, maybe tonight. And then I'll have it set as like a Nightbot command. So we'll be ready. We'll be ready. Simple game. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean settings are like a big difference in the game. Like the most important thing is like sprint assist and like having your dead zones like as low as you can, and your sense like at a good, and then like all the blur, like the motion blur, that stuff has to go. I don't know like why they have that in the game, to be honest. I mean like maybe some people like it. I don't know if it's like more immersive. I feel like it might help with like motion sickness or something. I have no idea why it's in the game. All right, let's get it. Ooh, KSB, nice. Ooh, soggy. This one is low. One landed on my roof just now. He's above. I'm gonna check. Let's slide. Can't believe I ran past the great cipher. Mouse was plugging today. Can grab the chopper. That's so ass, dude. Mid vape, that's so fucking ass.
Yeah, I got you, blood.
That's the first time I've died mid vape in Warzone this season.
Or die trying.
Jesus, I almost choked that. That was just bad shots. I might float to hospital again. Just a little bird floating. Loot time. Where did I die? I died here. Everything's gone. Stuff. Take that KSV.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
I'm gonna go buy Lodi up here.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Got a bag. My bounty is not pinging. I'm grabbing these.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
PA me.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Safe zone located. Solid work evading the enemy. Clear for now.
He might be ghosted.
I
Oh,
can't
he's
go
out here.
multiplayer, bro. That's how fast he's going. And he's going straight to you. He just knows you're over there.
Yeah, it's a ping, brother.
Pushean. Puta, eso sí juegan.
I'll try and play high ground. I need like better angle. Satchel.
Gas is closing in.
No, tenemos que abrirnos de acá, nos metimos a la boca del toro.
Sí, vamos.
We got fried.
Enemy UAV is online.
Por ahí, está por ahí, pasó por ahí.
No, I'm missing it.
Perdón, esta es.
Ah, bala con Nico aquí. Llegaron.
Necesito placas. Ya, ya, ya.
Van a dar la vuelta, creo.
Enemigo cerca, me sale.
These kids are
Por este
stacked
lado,
up.
creo.
No hay nada, ¿sabes qué hay que hacer?
Salgan por el lado del contrato.
Uy, gonorrea. Están al frente también, en la casa roja. El techo de casa
Sí,
roja
sas.
al frente hay gente.
No, no se le
Ahí
pueden
venga,
botar.
ahí.
Vámonos para atrás, muchachos.
Los tengo acá.
Vámonos para arriba.
100 placas.
Uy, me
No.
tumbaron. Ahí viene, ahí viene, ahí viene.
No, no.
Vamos, Nico. ¿Quién queda? Nico. Venga,
¿Para dónde vamos?
venga, Nico, venga para acá. Y una placa.
We've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
They ran. I played that too slow. I just assumed they would just hold corners in here. I think there's shots over back at cul-de-sac. Deeper.
You're losing ground. Moving.
No, dude.
Standing by.
Oh my god, I'm trying. I should play for this chest. Now we got it.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I can't lay down, dude. Like, back there, I can't.
Airstrike available.
I probably could have stayed around there, huh? It's a duo on this roof here. Oh, it was a chopper. Alright, there's 3 on this roof. I have a PA so I can push this.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, he's coming.
All two.
Esta escalera.
Hay una escalera.
Libre, voy.
I'm dead. That sucks, dude. I got stuck. Fuck, dude. Fuck me, man. Went into the bathroom.
Check weapons and gear.
I'll land your supers, man. a good ground over here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
No plates. You're lucky I have one plate, brother.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Probably should chat with this sub, honestly. Chat with the wrong gun. Might have been able to win that with this sub.
Success means we win. Failure means elimination.
The fuck?
Here we go,
I land hangars here. Alright, I'll just go terminal. I think it's gonna be my last game. I think I gotta hop out, take care of some shit after this. I think this has been looted. Maybe not. I should get some recon. It's pretty clear. Alright, I'm gonna go look for a gunpipe. He's low. I didn't even recognize that. What is that? I'll take that. As the attachments look so weird. I would not take this.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
I think this going for this loading might be chalked. Play for roof here.
Gas is moving.
I have a mask. Should grab the LTV. Am I have time? Yeah, I should have time. Kind of crazy there's no one here, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna drive, look for a gunfight.
Enemy UAV is online.
Back to the whip. Four stack here. I'm challenging that, dude.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Trying to be sneaky.
Gas is closing
Fucking rats, dude. Alright, chat, GG's. I gotta go. Have a great day.